Welcome to the Coffee Cafe, where we're serving something new today.
We've been meaning to try reacting to trailers for movies and games, but we keep missing the trailers themselves for one reason or another. However, we did manage to not get spoiled by Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 teaser, so we thought, why not?
And without further ado, here's the trailer. Okay, there's a lot of fire.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Alright.
Laker.
Hallway? I don't think we've been here. There's a trail
Whoa.
of... Okay.
Is that like a small huggy?
Or a big huggy. A child.
Oh, look at those scratch marks.
Yeah. That is a human. Time for bed.
Like, is that like a Wolverine or something?
A toy phone. More kids. Are they different kids? Oh, something's moving.
I live to serve our angel of salvation. Did that move too fast?
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay, now that's morbid.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah, what is that? Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Okay,
Jump scare?
hello.
Jump scare? Jump scare? Jump scare? Breath. Heat.
Cat eyes? Oh,
Okay.
okay. Jump scare. Circular eyes.
Circular. That doesn't look like anything we've encountered before.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, deep sleep.
Deep sleep.
It's like a movie.
It kind of reminds me of Doctor Sleep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Winter 2023, so probably coming out November?
Oh yeah, true. November.
Yeah, probably November.
Be fun for Christmas.
Actually. Anyways, so any thoughts?
Well, for one, the graphics look incredible. I know it's not gonna be in the in-game graphics, but I kind of wish they were, because it reminds me of like the mortuary assistant with some shots.
Actually, I actually do wonder what else are we gonna be seeing. I mean, we saw a huggy at the start that looks like one of the smaller ones, and I know that there's a poster with like a big paw.
Yeah.
So is this gonna be like a giant cat thing?
Yeah, it did look kind of feline. It looked more animal than monster. And that's kind of what's interesting to me, because like we know this is a mascot horror, but the way they kind of put this up is like there's more. It's more than like just that mascot horror.
I guess it's a big departure from the first two chapters.
Yeah, it's a leap. It's quite a leap.
It's quite a leap, and it doesn't look like the toy factory anymore. It looks like a house, which is weird.
Yeah, or I don't know how we're going to get to that point. When are we gonna leave the place? Are we going to go somewhere else? Is there a house?
I don't know where the story is going actually, because it seems kind of random at this point.
It does. I thought that like after we met like the long tentacle woman, we'd just be encountering more and more of the monsters.
Yeah.
This is quite a sharp turn. I wonder if we're going to get a backstory regarding maybe what happened to some children who went.
Yeah, another thing that bothers me is I thought the bad guy was that one Edward Scissorhand looking creature from chapter 1 and 2.
Yeah.
There's this big cat thing. Are we led to believe that there are two bad guys? I mean, it's a little weird to introduce another bad guy in chapter 3, like this caliber.
Yeah, it seems like a much bigger antagonist. So I thought it was gonna be just one more mini boss after mini boss type of deal.
Because here's the thing. It looks like the huggy that we kill in chapter 1. That's a skewered head.
Yeah.
The end of it. So like it's kind of showing like, oh, this is a bigger threat and all that. But that's another boss killing another boss, much like in chapter 2 where the Edward Scissorhands thing killed, what's her name?
Mommy Playtime.
That's how we call her here.
I do not know her name. She's just Mommy Playtime.
Mommy Longlegs, was it? So yeah, I don't know what the ramification is for like the entire world they've been setting up. I mean, in terms of world building,
Oh,
I don't know where the cat fits in, and that's where I'm curious actually.
did someone say world building? Oh, you know what else is interesting about world building? The sponsor of today's video, World Anvil.
Wait, what does that have to do with Poppy Playtime?
World Anvil helps you keep track of your world, settings, characters, and plot. And with the code KoffeineYT, you too can enjoy this at 40% off your first year.
I guess you can use World Anvil to write your own Toy Factory-based horror game story?
Exactly, and you can do so much more than that. Again, that's worldanvil.com using the code KoffeineYT for 40% off your first year.
Okay. What's your opinion on how this is gonna fit in?
Well, unfortunately, like my thoughts on it is that like it's something I hope doesn't happen, but so far how it feels like is that we're getting like, ooh, this boss is gonna be stronger. Oh no, this boss is actually stronger than that last boss, and it's gonna be like a constant one-upping of like who's a stronger and scarier monster rather than feeling like an overarching monster controlling everything.
That's what I'm worried about. Like it's just gonna be more of like
The one-upping.
the one-upping, yeah.
Or the funnier thing could be that they get their own Willie Afton.
I don't want another William Afton, please.
But wouldn't that be great?
No.
What's your theory?
I don't know, it's hard to say. I think maybe the cat isn't the main bad guy and it's still the spindly
Hand thing?
hand thing.
I do hope it's that case.
Because it seems like the spindly hand thing's absorbing the bad guys. And whatever chapter 3 is, this is gonna be like the main body. So like it's kind of like a broken up toy building itself to be bigger. Kind of like, what's his name from Toy Story?
Sid?
Sid, yeah.
Sid. Yeah.
But instead of Sid, it's just the toy itself rebuilding itself to make it stronger using the most powerful evil toys.
That would be really interesting. I do also think, and I do wonder, if the kids who were at the factory or something are gonna play a part in that, because they put a lot of emphasis on, like, children's photos. Like, are humans gonna be involved in, like, the next...
Actually, that's a good point. Are we gonna see where these toys come from? I mean, we kind of already got a glimpse of it in chapter 2. Obviously, it's gonna be really dark, considering a lot of children do watch a lot of Poppy Playtime content, but like for the older folk who play these games, like that's gonna be like, wow, are you really gonna take that turn?
I mean, if you look at like Five Nights at Freddy's, the main premise is...
Matt Pat Emperor?
No! No!
Anyways, that's it for the Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 trailer. We'll definitely be playing this on the channel, like when it finally comes out, so don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell icon to get notified for when we do go live for that.
And as always, we'd like to thank our members, Mothman, Shifter, and Butter, as well as our cafe producer, Nick, for all the support. Consider our memberships if you too want to support our videos, and thanks for watching.